no ko kiana guchigete kure igoro na kurumambinga ngutwara twalenge umugeni ase studio semambia bono umuswati Huldah Momanyi ni mubwate ase enchira yesimi ntete tusanganere ekera nigo ebintu byacu byakorekana tal kunyara gusanga mu ntwe ase mambia yabono Huldah bwakire
kyogendrete gaki
mbiyana maminga kibono yani bangere ukubeka bisi bono mapema ega mbata ketiocho nani ya tukwana mangana
yani utago tiga mwana mite yani schedule yani ya change yani buna yani that your show was the one that I was extra excited about gaki gocha kwane abantu ba mintora kini bono gaki nyabere gaki bono.
No, it's fine. It's na to understand the kencho. Vinto na viko change ya matuko talira isi vinto viko enda wazwazi. But how are you? Mbiyore.
Mbuyande na arosire lakini mbuyande.
How was it?
Yani yani you have welcomed me so much back about nebo na America na nkore na kakina akora ama igatara era.
Gusinga kiarenge.
Nyamira yadi about over. I heard close to 10,000 people showed up. Yadi 10,000 at ninje ba ocha koraga kinya sai. Nyasai no mu ya. His excellency Governor Nyaribo na time the only team ya ega kolega sikweli. And obviously Nyambari boys high school and the entire team gaki penya sawa seseni yani. Penya sawa se ega sibako
Kisi, I heard you met the queens.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Ella?
It's one of the queens. The queens, the queens in Guseera. Ladies who are ready to lead. And I was so excited to meet so many amazing ladies. Yani our boss. Now it's about time we support them in Awarabu lead because they are capable of leading. So Queen's Night was amazing at Dallas Hotel.
What do you want to tell abana banyaruka who are dreaming to go soa as a siasa?
Session, go train young ladies. How do you prepare to be a candidate? How do you run a successful campaign? Yani, what do you have to keep in mind? How do you organize yourself? And then also, how do you market yourself? Because running a campaign is no joke. It requires a strategic a strategy for you to be able to be successful. And even if our ladies are ready to lead, there's a difference between running a campaign and now once you win, now you have to now start to lead. So I want to make sure that our young women who are interested in politics, that resource learn from how to run successful campaigns. And then after that, transition from as a candidate now to be a leader and what that looks like.
And I wanted us to how different is it to run a campaign as in US na Kenya for a female candidate?
For a female candidate, even we have to go through. We have to balance our other lives, our other roles. Maybe some of us are mothers, some of us are wives, some of us are, business owners and leaders. How do you balance all of that in order for you to be able to run a successful campaign? And to be honest, it's tough to be a woman, and especially in America, and then on top of that, you are not even born there. You are what we call an immigrant. All of those standards are very hard to measure up to. But when, again, it comes down to when you're building a team that support system, it will allow you to be able to be a candidate. Because when you're running against somebody else who's not a woman, he didn't have to worry about, all of these very specific challenges me as a woman of color have to go through. So, and also the difference in America is that there you are selling your policy yao, a message yao, yao, as in what do you want to do for the people? You have to convince your voter on policy level. No, you know, Monto, you go to Quaran. Iga Kenya na vote and tell how Kenyan politics but in the US that's how we run politics there.
Goseera tura Banto Goseera America ngosiole.
Goseera nko ya teka government yota tagenda chera. Yeah, Goseera nko ya America.
Another thing now that there is change of leadership as ANC America kurwase chama kurwase murayo wocha. How will that one impact as about Kenya na Africa in general?
Are you talking about the first part of your question? Are you talking about the new administration that is coming?
Yes, a new administration is coming. There is change of leadership.
Yes.
The political ideology go change from Democrat to Republican. How will that one impact as our African about Kenya?
Each administration it has its vision for foreign relations. That the incoming administration has been very clear on where they stand, especially specifically immigration. That the president-elect has not changed MSAGIA in terms of immigration and what he wants to do. So we are very much concerned about his rhetoric about immigration, because
the people stood with you. Have you been able to reach out to them? Because we seem to have owned you, so to say.
The guy. I mean, at this point, I'm so grateful for the support, especially Banto. And also specifically for Nyamira. Nyamira and but all in all, it's been a whirlwind of just engagements. But I want that support system that has always been there. Who I am, just not change. My environment, I change it. I can't go. My I think no man. But all in all, the support system who I am, and they will continue to support me whether or not my environment has changed. And that's why I love the people who've always been there. They've genuinely loved me for me, and I will forever. Yes. The priority for me is my constituency. Thank you so much for focusing on that. My number one is to make sure that we have a safe and thriving a community where everybody in my constituency, every vote, whether they voted for me or not, can have the opportunity to thrive. Because if we have a safe a community, that means our small businesses are thriving. That means what a good education or world-class education. That means what a good access to healthcare.
I wish you well, my sister, and congratulations. I hope we but I hope we will.
Thank you. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to join you in the studio, but I know that I will always be here. It's just that today, how my schedule happened to be, but thank you for even making the opportunity to make it happen that we can even have this short chat. But with that, asante sana. You have humbled me. You have made me feel like I have a home away from home, and I really appreciate your support.
Thank you so much, Hilda. Be a and congratulations. Wish you all the best.